Hi boys and girls, it's Mr. Yates, and in this video we're going to be going over the answer to the Wednesday word problem of the day for Wednesday, April 15th. What I'll do is what I always do is read the word problem, and then after I'm done reading it, I'll go ahead and come up with an answer sentence. And let's go ahead and read it. Colton wants to buy a video game system in 3 months. The video game system costs $264. If he saves the same amount each month, how much will he have to save each month? I'll go ahead here and write my answer sentence. How much we'll have to save each month. So I'll say he will have to save blank dollars each month. Keywords here in the answer sentence, boys and girls, are going to be $sign and each month save. You could say he or Colton. Either one's going to be okay. But you do need an answer sentence, and you do need a couple of those key words in there. Next thing I'm going to do is I want to work on a model. And I think I'm going to be using a unit bar here. And I think I will call it, let's see, he's going to just be using money to buy a video game system. So we'll go ahead and call it Colton. Colton video game VG, abbreviated up, video game $sign. So it's the video game money, the money that he's going to be saving up so that he can buy the video game system. So I'll make one unit bar to show all the money that he's saving. And we'll go ahead and start reading the unit or the story problem and see how we're going to change our unit bar. Colton wants to buy a video game system in 3 months. I'm going to stop here and look at this number 3 months. Now I know that he's going to be later on saying that he's going to save the same amount each month. So I want to go ahead and divide my video game money into 3 months. That's going to show how much money he's going to save in each month. Everything else I'm done with, so I'm going to cross that out, and I'll keep on looking here. The video game system costs $264. That number 264, is that all the money or some of the money for the video game system? Yeah, it's all the money. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put that at the end of my unit bar, and I'll say that he needs $264 in order to buy that video game. His video game money needs to equal $264 total. So I'll cross out that part. If he saves the same, let's back that up and try that again. If he saves the same amount each month, I'll stop at that comma. I've already went ahead and drawn these 3 months right here. I may want to label them just to remind me what I'm talking about. I'll call this month 1, month 2, month 3. So I know that inside each one of those is going to be the monthly amount it needs to save. And it says here the same amount. So I want to really make sure that my unit bar shows equal amounts, equal size for month 1, month 2, and month 3. And I did a pretty good job, if I must say so, about dividing that up into 3 equal parts. So I'm going to cross this out. Now I'm not done yet because I still have some more words, so I'm going to read them. How much will you have to save each month? And I see a question mark at the end, and I'm going to go ahead and put that question mark in the model to show what I need to figure out in my word problem. And it says how much we'll have to save each month, and here is each month right here. So we need to put a question mark inside each one of these months because he's going to save an equal amount, the same amount each month. And now I'm ready to go ahead and cross this part out, and I'm ready to move on with my answer sentence. Not my answer sentence, my expression. So I'll take the amount of money that he has to save, which is $264. I'm going to divide it into 3 equal parts. So I'll divide that up by 3 because we have 3 total months. And if you want to just see what I'm talking about here, 3 months. And that'll get me my question mark, the amount that's going to go in each single month. I'll go over to my solving side and I'll divide. I'll go sideways to make it easy and neat. 264 divided by 3 months. And let's do some dividing. 3 times 8 is 24. Remainder of 2. Drop down to 4. 3 times 8 is 24, so I have no remainder left. That means that he will have to save $88 each month in order to afford his video game. All right, boys and girls, that's what you should have on your paper. Make sure you check to make sure you have an answer sentence, a labeled model, an expression, and you solved it. Again, this will help you a lot on Thursday's word, or not Thursday's, but tomorrow's word problem of the day test. So we'll see you tomorrow for our word problem of the day test. Bye-bye, boys and girls.